Hello, friends and adventurers. Welcome back to Secret Song Games. I'm Adrian, and we are back in Arx Fatalis. We last left off as we were about to enter the secret area and see what mysteries abound. So right now, Shaegar's primary goal is to find a certain mysterious rock. And who's this guy? Oh, alarm, you say? Well, somebody's not gonna sound the alarm. Yeah, Shaegar's primary purpose to find a mysterious rock from the planet Koltk. Who these guys, I'm assuming are the priests of Akbaa, are using to channel energies for Akbaa in order to summon him here. And we found this mysterious thingy called Akbaa's Rock. Let's put them in the last inventory section. So let's see, what do we got? We gotta use fireball spells against these guys. They seem to die in one hit. Ooh. I'm hearing more people. So these must be their sleeping chambers. Cooking chambers. A bottle of blood, yeah. So it's interesting. So basically they have a deal with the goblins. The goblins kidnap people. They sell them to these guys. And they sacrifice them to Akbaa. Bye-bye. Bye-bye as well. We have a key. Let's put them on the key ring. I have a piece of paper. Brother Glavasius, if you should ever need to switch the security system off, please know that your access code is 113. The protective force field should not cause you any trouble. You're not casting any spells on me, but I'm gonna cast a fireball on you. Thank you very much. And this guy, what does he have? Brother Pascal, remember, the first locks the second, Lord Iserbius. Okay. Interesting, good to know. Okay, so let's loot everything these guys have. Spellcasting rings, thank you very much. Let's get some more fireballs going. Yeah, super powerful magic, as you can see. It's really investing into magic. I can understand why some people would not wanna toy with magic, for the simple reason that it's a bit clunky to cast a spell manually like this. Personally, I like them. Hello. Bye-bye. I actually like the spellcasting system. Reminds me a lot of Inverbis Virtus. Or Inverbis Virtus, however you wanna pronounce it. Ooh. These mummified corpses, they look like mummified corpses. Let's see if we can open this chest. Maybe, yeah, the keyring. We also have a Stregum rune and a telekinesis. That's not bad. What else do we have? Some chicken, some food. A Dispel Field spell scroll. Yeah, this is clearly a Temple of Evil. Oh, no, you don't. Your brothers cannot help you. Sorry to say. A Golem's Heart. Ring of Greater Intuition and another piece of paper. Brother Patrizio, this heart is one of the keys to the security system. Take good care of it. Lord Iserbius. Another Dispel Field spell scroll. Bottle full of white powder. And an alchemy still.
Real alchemist.
Thank you very much.
I do not yet have the skill.
So we require 70 object knowledge, but we can cast a bless spell on ourselves. And now we can brew invisibility potions. So that's how you can bypass the requirement. Oops, wrong spell. So we have a security system we have to beat. There is also this area down here. Pop a torch, what do we have? A fireball spell, thank you very much. Some more food. Much obliged. Ugh. How do these people sleep with so much blood seeping in? I mean, honestly, this entire chamber, this entire place would reek of blood and nasty bits of humans. I mean, the smell would be god-awful. Beyond description. Can I cook some of this food, please? Please? Pretty please? Is it not cookable? Okay, it's cookable. Okay, so we don't really need any water. Gotta cook everything we have. Our torch is gone. Perfect. Okay. So the spell rune, fireballs, good stuff, good stuff. What do we have here? We have another priest. And we have, okay, this is the security system. Let's dispel the field. Aha! Golems. Interesting. What happens if I go this way? Let's lock the door behind us just in case. Okay. Okay, so what did that lever do? That's the question. Oh, so this is what they mean the first locks the second. So the doors lock each other. Interesting. So yeah, these golems are inert, but if we do attack one of them, they are gonna start moving. So we need to bring a golem over here to open this gate. And on the other side, we were given a code, I think, was 113, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the correct code? What was the code? 113. The protected force here should not cause you any trouble. But this didn't seem to do anything. So did it unlock anything specifically? Was it 113? Did I not input the code correctly? 113. Yeah, it's 113. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. So let's see. Let's see if we can bring a golem. Hello, Mr. Golem. I also kill you. And I put some arrows into you. Yeah, one of these golems is gonna be pretty much immortal, and I think it's this guy, actually. Judging by the looks of it. Yep, might be this guy. Ah, I see there's a trap lever. Okay. So are we supposed to use this? Aha! And it created a bridge. Interesting. This guy is still chasing us. What about this golem? Can we kill this golem? Because I'm pretty sure we can kill one of them. Not sure which one. Is it this guy? I'm not sure how many hit points he has. They cannot bypass doors, so that's the good news. Ooh, his buddy is coming towards us. I think I can lock them in here. Right? I think that's an option.
Wow, this weapon has been poisoned.
Wonder if I should use the incinerate rune on them. What's the incinerate rune again? Visibility, mana drain, fire field, blessed telekinesis, incinerate. So mega. Yeah. Let's get this guy burning. Okay. So this guy doesn't seem to do anything if I try to incinerate him. What about this guy? They both might actually be invincible. That's a bit concerning. Ouchie. You do quite a lot of damage. Huh. Yeah, they both seem to be invincible, which means only one of the golems is... not even sure we do any damage with the bow and arrow on this guy. Yeah, we don't seem to be doing any damage. Might they be immune to magic?
I can't cast this spell yet.
Okay, let me give it one last shot. Ouchie. Also heal up. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so it doesn't seem to work. Okay, moving on. Could I use one of these fireballs, maybe? Okay, so maybe we cannot kill them just yet.
Can't you see? I'm in the middle of my prayers.
Hello, Mr. Priest.
Are you a priest of Akbaa?
Yes. My name is Brother Shaegar. Are you blind?
Yes. It was my personal sacrifice to our great and beloved Akbaa. Soon may he reign supreme.
Yes. Soon.
Akbaa is our savior. May he be blessed. Through his good work, we shall once again live on the outside. Our children will at last see the sunshine, and we shall play in the newly grown grass. It shames the nation that most of them don't believe in Akbaa. I understand that people find the human sacrifices a bit scary, but it is the only way to salvation. Pray with me, Brother Shaegar. You know Akbaa needs our faith.
May I come closer to the meteor? I wish to pray even closer to Akbaa. I have so much to say to him.
Oh, didn't you know? Master Iserbius has activated the security system. Only he and the high priests can get into the meteor room now. Apparently, a guardian has been sent by the Norden to destroy our beloved statue.
What terrible news. Akbaa, protect us.
Okay, very interesting. So Akbaa is promising his followers that he will bring back the sun. And that's how he's getting their worship. Very interesting. So what do we have over here? We have a secret area. Ooh. You dare to disturb my rest and want to get your filthy hands on my treasure. I curse you to very death. Well, I know this fight. So this fight is actually gonna be one of the toughest fights in the game. We're actually gonna fight a leech. Leeches are very dangerous. And one of the only way to actually kill them reliably to use a harm spell. Just getting close.
It's too sturdy.
The day he came.
Break it just like that.
And he's gonna... Oh, hello, Mr. Golem. Well, I can't fight a golem and a leech at the same time. So I wonder if I can perhaps kill this guy using a harm spell. Let's see if that works. Not sure if it's gonna work. Might be invincible. How the hell did you get out? That's the question. I know I closed the door on you. I wonder if he clipped through the door. Probably clipped through the door. I have no other explanation. Might as well use the regeneration ring for this one. So I think this guy is actually invincible. Yep, he's invincible. So where was I? Oh yeah, killing the leech. So a leech is gonna spawn. They actually have a very super scary model. The only reliable way is to actually get in close, do a lot of damage to him. And he's also gonna cast some spells on us, like a paralysis spell. Just gonna... Okay, he's gone. Perfect. He's actually one of the most powerful enemies in the game. Simply because he can do a bunch of stuff that can quickly kill you. Like, he can cast Drain Mana, Drain Life, he can summon a zombie, he can paralyze you. He can do a bunch of nasty stuff. And this stupid golem again. I wonder if I can actually trap this golem inside. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna escape that. Kinda weird. So he clipped through all the doors, huh? Huh. Interesting. Good to know we can trap him in there. Oh, I think this is the golem that we could kill. Let's kill him. Use a harm spell. Come on. Yeah, perfect, he's gone. And we get a golem part as a reward. Okay, so all those golems are basically invincible, except this guy. Nice. We also got the Kosum rune, which is gonna be an awesome rune that's gonna allow us to enchant stuff, I think. So we can enchant objects now. So how does this enchanting work? For example, if you put some bone powder on a weapon, it's gonna permanently, and if you enchant the weapon, it's gonna permanently increase your strength if you're wielding the weapon. So there's a bunch of effects. You can look them up online. Right now, my main concern is if we have enough healing potions for the upcoming fight. And we might not, actually. So we gotta go... Hello, golems. Might actually have to trap those guys in a separate room. At least the door is gonna stop them. Well, let's make some healing potions. Because once we advance, no magic will be allowed past a certain point. So we cannot cast spells. That means we gotta rely on just our melee abilities, or ranged abilities, pretty much. Okay. We have regeneration rings. Our pants broke, unfortunately. We have a couple of healing potions. Yeah, the golems are there. He might actually get us stuck in here. I didn't take that into consideration. Okay, so do we have everything ready? We have some poisons. Mana potions are going to be useful for this, useless for this fight. And we might actually not have enough potions. See if I can... Yes, manage to lock them inside. I think I'm gonna have to go and get some more potions. The reason for that is because we're gonna fight a demon. And demons, as you remember, are quite powerful. Okay, so we're back, we got some materials. So enchanting is actually quite simple. We simply need to use a material such as garlic on this leather helmet of
Interesting.
whatever great stuff. It says it's ready to be enchanted. And now we can enchant the object. I'm not sure our spell casting is actually quite powerful enough to enchant it. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so it worked. So now, as you can see, it's green and it's enchanted. So if we take off this helmet and use this one, it's garlic increases dexterity, I think. But for some weird reason, it didn't actually increase the dexterity. Huh. I wonder if the cast actually failed. Maybe you should try it with this armor? Maybe that's the trick? Or maybe you simply cannot increase your dexterity via armor. That's also a possibility.
Not a good idea.
Okay, so I can't use this on this. Okay, good to know. But what if... let's see, what items do we have? Oh, we can use it on a bow. Yeah.
Now this is interesting.
So the bow is ready to be enchanted. We need to cast... Okay, so the bow is now enchanted. So if we equip the bow, it increases our dexterity. Okay, so it apparently doesn't work on armor. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm gonna put the skull helmet back where it was. And I'm gonna quickly do some potion making and we're gonna go back to the temple. Alrighty, let's enter the security area. No magic allowed at this point. That means we cannot cast any magic. And if you accidentally fall down here, don't worry, you can climb up. God, oh man. This looks like a really spooky cavern. Just love the art design and everything. Let's do a quick save, because stuff is gonna happen.
Know who you are and why you're here. Orboplanix must have had time to contact the node. I should have seen to him sooner. A guardian. Your presence here is of great encouragement to us. This proves we finally have the power to bring Akbaa to life here, and that he is more powerful than ever. As for the two of us, my sweet, we shall continue this ceremony later. Inra Nika Dam Rianama.
That was such a lazy spell. And he's gonna summon a demon. Great. And we gotta go find a demon. And it's gonna take a while. Because they're very powerful. They do a crap ton of damage. And we gotta go rely on our poison this time. Brought a bunch of healing potions and food exactly for this purpose. I'm not sure. Can I cast spells? Yes, I can cast a movie spell. Perfect. Ouchie. Let's cancel it. I need to heal up. Gonna use my food. As long as I have food, I'm gonna use the food. Ouchie. Gotta repoison my arrows. A lot of micromanagement. No, you don't. Poison is really doing its job. I mean, you cannot see his health yet. But I can promise you it is doing its job. Let's cast a more movies. Ouchie. Cast the movie spell. Heal up. Ouchie. Don't get stuck. Getting stuck would be bad. Come on, a few more hits and he should be down. Yes! Perfect!
Oh, bless you, stranger. I don't know who you are, but you've made a friend today.
Akbaa will have to look elsewhere for his meal.
I won't forget this. I promise.
Okay, you are most welcome, my lady. Okay, so this is the meteor.
Good.
And if we try to touch it...
I don't believe it. I thought I'd be able to destroy this. How can it be too powerful for me?
So if we try to come close to it, it basically drains our mana to 0. Bye-bye, demon. So what do we have over here? We have emergency exit and security system. This is the emergency exit. Thank you. How do I close it? Okay. So let's open the emergency exit. And let's disable the security system.
Didn't quite hit the mark there.
And see what we have on this side. So on this side, there's basically nothing more than a secret hidden button that leads to the goblin prison area. That's all it does.
Have mercy, master. He threatened me. Mercy!
Come, Urzog. You know full well that we must all do our bit for the cause with what feeble powers each of us possesses. But take comfort. Your modest sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Okay, so Urzog is dead. And yeah, major spoiler alert, the guy who just died, that's the guy who killed Urzog, that's Iserbius. Now, if you pay attention to his name, Iserbius is simply Suiberis spelled backwards. And yeah, it's a cool little detail of introducing the villain early on. As a minor, innocent, uninteresting dude. And I'm curious what happens if we return to the Temple of Akbaa. Because I remember that at a certain point in the game, if you return to the temple, a bunch of Ilcids will have spawned there. So that means some extra experience for you. More or less. By the way, the level cap is level 10. So you can only advance the game up to level 10. I think you can even push it to 11. If you try. I'm not sure if Ilcids have already spawned or not. I don't think they have spawned yet. I think we need to progress the main quest for that to happen. So yeah, no Ilcids in the temple just yet. There is, however, this blind priest. I'm sorry, dude, but you're evil. That's the problem. They gotta take care of you as well. Okay, let's go back to the city of Arx. Report to the king on our discoveries. We also freed a cute lady. She's gonna be relevant very soon in the game. I think on the next level up, I'm gonna put a bunch of points into the goblin gonna spawn. I'm gonna put a bunch of points into ethereal link. Just so we can increase our mana regeneration, because as you can see, we're down to 11 mana potions. I'm just using every mana potion I have for speed. Makes the game faster, feels smoother. And if your ethereal link is high enough, You can sustain one speed spell constantly. I mean, come on, look at the speed. How can you not get addicted to it? It's awesome. Okay, let's go back to the city. Report to the king. Use another speed spell. And I think that's gonna be enough for this episode. I think in the next episode we're gonna try to do Oliver's treasure hunt. Oh. Interesting. The fisherman is out of his hut. Well, I'm just gonna help myself to his stuff then. Thank you very much, good sir.
Apparently there's a powerful wizard who can summon demons by the bucket load.
Yeah, there is a powerful demon. Yep. Powerful wizard, sorry. And we also got a book from the Temple of Akbaa. You can read it. It's basically the story of a guy who found a meteor. He touched the meteor and came into contact with Akbaa, and he began worshipping Akbaa. So that's basically the story right there. Just gonna sell this to clear my inventory. Sell the rope as well. So apparently the healing potions were unneeded. I'm actually happy we used up the food. Oh, the store is closed now. Cool. I wonder if the blacksmith reset his inventory, because we kind of filled his inventory earlier. Oh, the blacksmith is closed. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, speaking of secret quests, before we go to the king, let's actually go to Gru, because as you remember in the last episode, we found a hidden switch belonging to Gary the banker. In order to actually use the key on that switch, we need to make a key mold, and in order to get a key mold, we need to talk to Gru.
Gru. How would you make a cast of something?
You get mud of glue and use it on things you wanted to make again.
So that's the trick. So Gru gave us some mud putty so we can make a cast for the key. Later on we can make the key itself, which will allow us to rob the Bank of Arx. It's just a cute little thing you can do in the game. If we don't really need gold, we have plenty of gold.
Majesty, our outpost has been attacked by the Ilsids. This time there were no survivors. What's worse, we have not found the bodies. Perhaps they have been taken.
Great heavens! Where could they have been taken?
We do not know. They were swift and merciless. They are a formidable enemy, sire.
I suppose these Ilsids are indeed part of the cult of Akbaa.
Under the orders of Iserbius?
I don't really have any proof, but we first heard of them when the cult of Akbaa appeared. But there's something else. Shaegar left the kingdom recently. He must have been able to tell that we were about to discover the truth about him.
What truth?
Shaegar and Iserbius are one and the same. He is behind Fallon's murder.
Now I understand why Iserbius was waiting for me at the temple. He knew I was coming.
So, you fought with him. Finally, a bit of good news. Shaegar, tell me that you have destroyed the source of evil once and for all.
No. I was unable to destroy the meteor. Instead, I felt my energy draining away.
Good Lord! How can that be possible? Felnor, how can you explain that?
I was afraid this might happen. The stone is now in resonance with Akbaa, and the energy channel drains both your physical and your magical energy to feed Akbaa. In fact, by touching it, you have sent your own power to our worst enemy.
I think I understand what you mean, Felnor, but even my very best men have always failed in this quest.
Shaegar is not one of your best men, sire. He is a guardian sent by the gods.
If you think there is the slightest chance that I can destroy this meteor, I will find a way to do it.
You must protect yourself against the meteor's energy drain. During the War of the Magi, the kingdom was given an artifact of immense power by the Order of Aeternium. Without it, we would quite possibly have lost the war. This artifact was composed of two pieces, Krahas and Zohark. Any magician who possessed both of these items became immune to all energy-draining effects. It was thanks to this protection that the war was finally won.
Well, then just give me this object.
That's where it gets complicated. In fact, when this object was given over to us, a treaty was signed with the Order of Aeternium by Paxalis, father to our current king. This pact stipulated that we were to return the artifact to the Order when they requested it.
I see no wrong there, so?
So, 20 years later, a group of rebels rose up from God knows where, killed my wife, and kidnapped my daughter. She had only just been born.
And more to the point, they also took Krahhaus. Luckily, we prevented them from stealing Zohark. The Order turned up a few hours later and demanded that we return the whole object to them. We could only give them Zohark, and ever since, they have been demanding that we honor our pact and find Krahhaus once more. We have never found those rebels. We do not even know if they are still on the face of Arx, as they were only heard of that one time. Nevertheless, the Order assures us that they can still feel the presence of Krahhaus in the fortress.
Very well. I will find Krahhaus and Zohark.
Now go, Shaegar, and save us from this demon. Find Krahhaus and Zohark and destroy this accursed meteor once and for all.
Okay, cool. So we gotta find Krahhaus and Zohark, and that's gonna take us to two places on the map. First of all, the Sisters of Aeternium. Hello. And it's also gonna take us to the rebels. So yes, we can actually interact with the rebels. The people who presumably killed the king's wife. So, I think this is enough for this episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, when we are gonna visit the Sisters of Aeternium. And seems that somebody... Ooh, a dead chicken. Put a dead chicken. And we have a mysterious symbol in our room. So somebody is threatening us already. That's actually good. It means that we are on the right path. If we are getting death threats, we are making an impact. That's good in its own way. So, thank you guys for watching. Gonna see you next time. Feel free to hit the like button if you liked the video. You can also support us on Patreon. You can subscribe. You can subscribe for free, by the way, on Patreon. Anything helps. And gonna see you next time as we visit the Sisters of Aeternium and find out more about the Krahhaus and Zohark artifacts. Thank you, and as always, remember the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys and gals. Take care of yourselves.